Right, kia ora, so welcome to the Legends Grand Final here. Canterbury Panthers taking on the Taranaki Kraken, due to kick off at 12:30, which is, roughly about 1 minute away. Diego is going to be here joining me as well to watch these two teams, and I think were you part of the Wolves here? And it looks like there's a few former Wolves who are playing in the Canterbury team here now.
Yes, this is one of those games, or one of these tournaments where we couldn't pull together enough numbers for Legends.
Right.
So we had two very eager, strong players that wanted to play. Had some friends at Canterbury.
Yep.
And they're on the field right now.
Yeah, what's that, number 23, is it CJ? Yeah, CJ Berry, and then is
number
it the
9.
centre? Yep, number 9, Richard Slater. Yeah, that's right. I remember, I watched a bit of last night's games to remind myself. Anyway, first down and goal here for Canterbury Panthers, who are in black. They're, black and red, going against the Taranaki Kraken, who are in black and kind of aqua green. As Daniel Thompson, handoff quickly up the sideline there, got about, probably about 10 yards there on that down.
That's beautiful. It's two very strong teams here today. Canterbury undefeated, I believe, throughout the whole tournament.
Right.
And Kraken coming through.
I mean, I've refereed more games than I've been able to. I mean, I watch the games that I referee, but I have very little idea of what else has been happening. Anyway, second down and half, around about 8 yards to go. Daniel Thompson, ugly pass there, hits the ground. Good defense there from the Kraken, brings up third down.
Yes, no, there's some very, very strong teams in this tournament this year. Two of them right here, right now.
You'd hope they're pretty strong, being the final two teams in the competition.
Definitely.
So third down, needing around about 8 yards to go here to get a first down. We've got an all-Australian crew here, organising, looking after the game, officiating it here, so it's just fantastic. We've got so many teams, 180-something games here this year. A sack there as the defence from the Kraken forces into fourth down and halfway.
It's a lot of pressure here just to get to halfway. 10, 12 yards to go to get there.
So Nathan Cope, referee with white hat, and then he's being assisted by Nathan Wakefield, Bill Wideven, who's originally from Wisconsin but been in Australia for a long time, and then Greg Evers. So 100% no bias whatsoever in the officiating crews. Some of them do know where different areas of New Zealand are, but I bet most of them would not know exactly where Taranaki is. Anyway, fourth down step, here's Thompson. Quick pass there, caught by CJ Berry, first down.
Strong hands there from CJ, securing that half. Giving them another 4 drives to get to the touchdown line and trying to secure those 6 valuable points.
And I've just realised I haven't started our clock at all. And our game clock is not on that I can see as well, which is part of the issue for me as well. So we will try and keep you updated with the time there when it does get to those sort of important things. 20 minutes, basically running clock until it gets inside the 2-minute warning there.
Short ball there to Rich. And a flag. Very nice.
You're just saying a flag pulled. I was
like,
wait,
yes. Sorry, yes.
I was like, hang on, we're going to have to wait and see what the referee says happen here. But yeah, Canterbury, I mean, it seems to be their men's team as well as their Legends team really sort of explored the different ways that you could use that sort of joker pass there and then go back to who's normally the quarterback, but there Daniel Thompson able to run for a good gain there. Brings up third down and goal, around just over probably 11 yards to go now.
They've been playing a lot of quick short balls to build that momentum, and then every once in a while they'll drive the ball nice and long, catching the defense off guard.
I always feel like whenever a team takes a long time to huddle, this is like, right, we're doing something a bit, some sort of trick. Is it, hey, we're snapping on risky. 2, or we're doing like...
Yeah, definitely.
And then watch, these guys will just run like a vanilla play. Yeah, that looks like it.
Oh, there you go, over the top. CJ with the catch. Is his feet in?
So was caught, out of bounds. He was the signal. Bill Wideven right there on the line, able to see that he was passed, and just passed on the other side. Nathan Wakefield able to say, he was out of bounds that side as well. Fourth down and goal here for Canterbury, looking to draw first blood.
That was a great route, free, but just need to toe tap, keep that ball in, and try and secure those points.
I mean, the fields are really nicely marked, but there is black lines as well. And
Yes.
I've been like, oh, that was perfect. No, hang on, we're on the white
Wrong
lines
line.
here.
Yes.
So we go 4th down and goal, side snap, back to Thompson. He can run or pass. And one of the key things with that is it sort of takes out
CJ catches
Yes.
the ball.
the deflected pass there, went all the way to him.
Number 23 there stayed focused with the tips and managed to secure those 6 points.
So the score is 6-0 to Canterbury here. 1 point try here, ready to go. So, I mean, Taranaki forced them into a 4th down here and a 4th down there, didn't they? But
Yep.
Canterbury not phased by that. One potential blitzer here is you want to make Daniel Thompson have to make a very quick decision. Well, what do I know? They pull out of the blitz here, trying to cover 4 with 5.
CJ catches that ball and secures a 1 point for the Canterbury.
So 7-0 the score now. Kraken, they'll have the ball to begin here. Clock, by my count, roughly 5 minutes have gone, but again, once we get some sort of clear ideas, we'll do our best to keep you up to date with how much time's left in this Legends men's final, who I think is 35 and over. Do you know the age group for
Yes.
men's Legends? It is?
Yes. There's a date of birth month period that switches them over, but
Right.
predominantly it's generally 35 and over.
There you go. Blitzer comes from Tim Cliff, but quick pass underneath. Actually, I think I've definitely refereed the Kraken. I might have refereed these two teams playing last night. Yeah, good friendly bunch of guys with each other, and it was a very, very close game at halftime. But because this is just pool play for the men's legend, and then Team 1 versus Team 2,
Yeah.
no semi-final, so they just wait, add everything up, and see who's going to be in this game here.
Yeah.
So roll out to the right, quick pass underneath, big 88 with the catch.
Very nice. That's Paul there with the catch, moving the chains forward. Now with the running clock non-stop, the idea is you get those points ahead and you can pace the game. You can slow it down to the pace you want, or you can speed it up. But getting ahead is quite important here.
Sorry, 3rd down and half. Yeah, you're exactly right. When it gets to stop clock inside that 2 minutes, yeah, you can speed it up. You
Absolutely.
can, basically run the clock out if you want to, or you can, be like, oh, we've only got 20 seconds, but that's actually enough for probably 3 plays now.
Yeah, definitely. Number 88 again, just securing those yards, getting them closer and closer to that half so they can reset their downs.
So 4th down and half, around about 3 yards to go here. Kraken, I imagine at this point of the field, you're looking for a safe underneath pass.
That's the idea, but we've seen teams at this tournament today just surprise the defense with the long ball.
So Canterbury do send their blitzer, Tim Cliff.
And there it is,
Yeah,
securing the half. Good call there, James.
Cowan has been the guy that they've been looking for. Like, we need a safe pair of hands.
Yeah.
He's got good awareness to know where the defence is around him.
That's right.
I mean, I've seen some guys in this Legends competition. I'm like, I don't feel that old, but I don't think I could be playing on day 3 and seeing the speed that some of the guys are moving at. There we go, pump fake, and once again, Mr. Shorehands, Paul Cowan with the catch again, brings up 2nd down and goal.
That's good. They seem to be just going with something that works. And sometimes that's what you do.
It's just been, that drifting away from the defence, throwing back across your body. You've got to be sure that there's no sort of defender jumping underneath who can pick it off. But at the moment, Canterbury's been okay to give up those underneath passes. Cowan's catching, turning upfield and getting yards after the catch. Here's the snap. And again,
88's been pushing that ball forward.
He's the main target, isn't he?
Definitely, yeah.
Cowan just knows where to get to, how long this quarterback's going to have before he has to pass the ball.
Now they're in this 6-yard zone, so past the 5-yard, which means they can run the ball. The quarterback can go for a run and get the touchdown himself.
He can't be the first one to touch it, but yeah, you're right. It looks like they've got a potential side snap here. No, just straight back to the quarterback.
Maybe safe hands again.
And just hit the ground there. Incomplete pass. 4th down and goal here. Taranaki Kraken down 7-0. So really looking to get points on the board here.
There's a lot of pressure on these types of plays. Offense just needs to be sharp and defense just needs to disrupt.
So, if the no running zone, are you in favour of your team potentially taking a penalty to move outside, or you're...
It depends on the situation. If the teams you're playing with.
We go motion. Here's what you thought might happen.
He can run.
They look like a 4 pass there, and they do have to have the run there. We've got a flag though, so we'll see, is this on offense or defense? They were just checking which flag guarding was the call.
On the offense.
Down counts, which means it's going to be 1st down and half for Canterbury. No score there for the Kraken. 7-0. Canterbury with the ball round about halfway through the first half, which means we've got about 10 minutes to go now.
Yeah. It really depends. If we're confident that we can get the pass shot in, we might want to shoot it back, or if we just want to secure it, we stay there and we do the no runs play.
Yeah, I mentioned it's like how mobile is your quarterback, how fast is their blitzer as well.
Exactly.
So here we go, 1st down for the Canterbury Panthers, 1st and half, quick snap. Thompson, it's
a big shot.
Yeah, he did, and he's probably on the upper level of mobility as a quarterback. Like, he'd be like, I don't care if they blitz me, I can easily run around. And
good run there by number 6, Temple. Just a bit overthrown from what I can see.
Oh, there can be that pressure though as well. Like you don't have as much time. So we did have a flag there, so it's still 1st down and half. Will have been a defensive either pass interference or contact there.
The blitz has to start from 7 yards away from the scrimmage line. So doesn't.
Watch it.
Like if I was coaching, one of the obviously things like, can you catch the ball when you're going in? Deep pass again. This is picked off.
Intercepted.
It's a number 50. Return. Kraken.
Very big play for the defense there.
And I can see Thompson there, a bit of a wry smile. He's staying on the field. Be looking to try and get a defensive stop and see if he can turn the ball straight back over and get it back for Canterbury. Kraken though, momentum kind of went down a bit when they got all the way down 1st and goal, weren't able to score. We get a second chance here, 1st and halfway at around about the probably about the 15, so not even, actually it's over there, not even 10 yards to get a 1st down here. There we go, Canterbury, smart decision there. Good grab. It is going to be a 1st down there. 1st and goal is the call.
Number 88 again.
Well, you can see there they hit the snap count on 2. The initial blitzer for Canterbury went early, recognised it, stopped, and then Canterbury still had a second person 7 back. I've never seen a team be able to do that so quickly that they did.
It's a lot of communication and a lot of team synergy needed for that.
Looking like zone defense here for the Panthers. Cliff puts the quarterback under pressure, and again, Cowan, 88.
Safe pair of hands there.
Should have started a tally. How many catches is he going to have? Because I think he's almost at double figures now.
Stats for the tournament.
So Jeff Walker, quarterback for the Kraken, just running over their next play. 1st down and goal. Sorry, not 1st down and goal, 2nd and goal. There's the snap. You can hear the cadence really clearly there. Pass over the top. Again, no surprises. Cowan catches it. Brings up 3rd down here.
Now, defense are doing very well. They're crashing on that ball as soon as that ball is coming out of the quarterback's hand, giving not too much time for Kraken to push ahead.
I've found it like there hasn't been many switching defenses for teams. It tends to be we're either man-to-man or zone defense, and about the only thing that changes is do we have a blitzer or sort of a free safety. Canterbury here again looking like probably zone defence. No, they're more man-to-man. Actually, no idea. 3 guys went over that way, so it's going to be just short here at about the 1 yard line. 4th down and goal.
Number 21 there, they almost got that touchdown.
Sorry, yeah, it was Brooke Weck is the touchdown. He's just signaling, were they holding the ball over the line? Great thing with 4 officials, you have great coverage over all those lines. You can say no, the flag was pulled here.
Yeah.
This is one of those ones where you're 1st down and goal from the 1. This is probably one you'd rather stay here because you can make such a quick pass.
Yeah.
Fakes the pass over the top, got 2 receivers there. It is caught in bounds. And that was number 80. That was Jeff Walker. So he made the catch there back in the end zone. Well, we've got to take off some points there. They didn't get 2 touchdowns, just 1 touchdown there. 7-6. 1 point try here.
To even it out. The Panthers want to really stop this, so they stay ahead of the game.
I mean, it's got exactly what you wanted after that turnover for the Kraken. We want to go down and score, get back into this game here. You can see the goal line there. Great shots there of the teams. Line up the quick roll out to his right, looking back to the left, and just knocked down.
Great tip.
And I saw one game, it was something like 60 points to 2, and I'm like, oh my gosh, the team that scored got a safety, and they're like, no, they didn't actually get a safety. It was a... Sorry, we're actually going to redo this. So we saw that, heard the call there. There was contact on the defence, so it's going to be half the distance to the goal. 2.5 yard line, 1 point try. Yeah, the 1 point, well, the one scoring play this team had, I think it was the Canterbury Panthers women's team, was a 2 point interception return on a point after attempt.
Yeah, wow.
Anyway, here we go. 1 point try from in the 2.5. There's the snap rolling out to the right a little bit. Fires it in, but hits the ground. So the score will say 6 points to 7. Canterbury Panthers up, black and red. Taranaki Kraken 6 points in the aqua blue, and I reckon it's black.
Yeah, I'd say black.
It might have a slight bluish tinge, but not much. 1st down. We've got around about 4 minutes to go in this half here. Canterbury lined up. Blitzer is coming through for Taranaki. Thompson rolls out. Quick pass to the right.
Good run.
Yeah,
well, great stop there.
From my angle, he might have been going backwards. Like that's you can't tell. It might have been forwards as well.
Yep.
Brings up 2nd down now for Canterbury. Again, spread formation, and that does allow quarterback. There's 2 passes back. Thompson can pass or throw. Pass or run. Goes for the forward pass there. 3rd down and halfway still.
It's good. That pressure from the rusher really forces Daniel to throw that ball and get rid of it.
Yeah, I felt like he would have felt like I can invade anyone that comes at me, but these Taranaki guys have done a good job of getting up there as quickly as they can, but then breaking down, being under control and ready to mirror wherever he's going.
That's right. All right, 3rd and half.
Pass. The snap was a little bit slow there. Deep pass there. He's got Berry open, but just overthrew him by about 2 yards there. 2 minute warning here. 1 minute 55, sorry. Fourth down here, so Canterbury, great loud announcement there. Like they asked, were the referees going to be microphone? I said, no, they're not, but there's multiple microphones around the field, so we'll probably be able to hear you, and that was very clear here.
That was clear for us.
So 1 minute 55 to go in the first half here.
And loving the confidence and happiness from number 87 on the Kraken on the sideline. He seems ready to go and keep that momentum going for them.
Now, if you get a stop here, like you've really turned the game.
Absolutely.
And we should mention Ariel Metakingi, probably one of the leaders of this Canterbury team here.
Yep.
And he's had a Oh, and there's another deep interception. So
again, number 15, great work.
And there's going to be a flag at the end of this. We'll see if it's on offense or defense. Actually, there are 2 flags here. So we'll wait. I think, just from what I could hear, is there was an illegal full pass where the quarterback had run past the line. That'll be declined because you want to take the interception when you've got to pass the 5. But we'll just see what the call is down at this end as well. Which is...
Wonder if it'd be a contact.
It is contact. It is deciding... Was it the team with the ball or was it the defender going into them? Right, so he's just giving the preliminary signals. Here we go. Right, so that's ideal for the Kraken there. You get an interception, the illegal full pass, you can wave that off, they weren't going to accept that. But then you get 10 yards tacked on to the end of the run after the pick. So this brings up first down and halfway here for the Kraken. Momentum on their side around about a minute, probably 40, 45 here.
And from here you can take some shots.
You can, if the ball goes out of bounds here. So flag was grabbed in bounds. It was a first down, so the clock is stopped here. We'll restart on the snap. First and goal now. 1:37 is the time left on the clock here, so the Kraken be feeling pretty Kraken going well here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, special mention to Ariel. Great mentally and physically for the Panthers there.
There we go, snap goes back. Rolling out to the right, quick putt. No, it was sacked there, so clock will continue to run.
There's Daniel there playing both quarterback and blitzer and hustling on both sides of offense and defense.
I mean, he's thrown 2 interceptions, so he's like, I need to get some positive stats on defense.
Redemption.
Yeah. So second down and goal. So even though they were over the halfway line before, loss of yardage there, you can't just be, hey, we found a loophole here to get continual first downs.
Yeah.
Although that's one of the ones where maybe you do want to take longer. 2 potential quarterbacks, pass over halfway. We're going to have a bit of incidental contact there. Flag is grabbed by CJ Berry. And we have a timeout called by the Kraken. Interesting decision to take a timeout that quickly there. And like, you know, you're in charge of the clock.
Yeah.
You've got 2 plays to go in and, you know, 2 timeouts. I would have been tempted to run the clock all the way down. Then, you know, a second to go on the play clock and say, hey, time out now, please.
Yeah.
But if you need a rest, you take the time out when you need a rest.
Or they might have a special play in mind here, specifically for this moment. So they just want to make sure their head's in the game before they get out there and do it again.
Right, third down here. Kraken just over halfway, around about 4 yards, so just over 20 to go. Under pressure, Thompson can't get to him, and it does force the pressure though. Ball falls harmlessly incomplete. 4th down and goal now. And this, you can't see it on screen, but having to run the ball back as an offensive player.
Yeah.
It's only the NFL and big-time college games where there's all these guys around the field, or boys and girls who are ready to grab the ball and return it for you and place it for you. No, it's a lot of self-service doing it here for us.
Definitely, no. It'd be nice to have extra support that way.
Right, 4th down and goal, so look for a deep shot here. Here comes pressure, 2 quarterbacks, so that does allow you to take a bit more time. Yeah, so Canterbury have the mistake there, turning the ball over and then the contact afterwards, but able to just give up 1 first down. They've got the ball here. Clock is stopped on the change of possession. And I think I heard someone say 33 seconds.
That's sometimes plenty of time, sometimes not enough time just to get through.
I think with 2 timeouts, running out of bounds, getting a first down,
It
there's
might be enough.
plenty of ways you can stop the clock, but I feel like, yeah, if you're quick, you can probably get through 4 plays.
Absolutely.
There's the double pass,
Danny
Thompson
going for the
there.
run.
Clock continues to run here. He was flagged in bounds, and that's a timeout taken there.
And the beauty of this sport and this game is that it just takes one attempt, one shot to get you a touchdown and get those 6 points.
Yep.
So every play counts. Every play is very, very important. It can be do or die.
No, you're 100% right, and that's where you want to see, like, who's my matchup? Like, if you've got, you know, a stud defender over here, but he's matched up on my best receiver, well, maybe that's not as open as I think it is.
Absolutely.
But if teams are blitzing, you know it's probably going to be man-to-man or a 2-2 defense here. There's
Big
a deep
throw.
shot. He's got him open.
What a
and
catch.
He did hang on to it.
And he's being called just short of the touchdown line. I think maybe his hips or his knees hit the ground just before going over.
There's the 1st and goal here. I mean, that was,
Very
yeah,
good.
just like laid out to catch the ball. Unfortunately, couldn't keep his feet to go in.
So you take the catch over worrying
You
about
would,
the feet
yeah.
in those kind of circumstances. Great ball, just trusting your receiver, and the receiver just pinning his ears back and getting to the spot he needs to be.
1st and goal here, roughly.
Two.
We're angled like at 1 yard, 2 yards. It's really, really close. Actually, it might be inside 1.
I'd love to see a very, very short play here. Almost a shovel pass.
So, clock has been stopped here. So there we go. 15 seconds remain. I mean, the thing is here, unless you get sacked, you're going to go for pass plays here anyway.
Yeah.
So it's we're either going to get a touchdown or an incomplete pass.
That's it.
Unless we run around for ages, 15 seconds, plenty of time here. But I think it's running clocks the whole way through the tournament, no matter what, until you get to the semi-finals. These guys didn't have a semi-final, so this is the first time where we've got it. Quick rollout pass.
Rugby pass over the top.
The 6 points is
catch.
good.
What a catch by number 8, it seems.
And Canterbury just deciding 1 point try here for them. So here's the 1 point try. They're just lining up, getting ready to go. And the Kraken will have, I'd say, around about 10 seconds to go to finish off the half. Thompson launches it. Berry can't get his hand up to grab the ball. The try is no good. And I will get you a half-time, Diego, just to run and check that the score is 13-6, because when I put up that last 6 points.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've got it right, but I did have it wrong last game. So 1st down and half here. Kraken have, I believe they've only used one timeout.
One timeout,
Right. So,
and Panthers have used up there too.
right, it sounds like it's less than 10 seconds. Just, I can hear people saying this is probably the last play here. So you can either sort of kneel it, go into the half, or you can look to try and make something happen.
Oh,
And you just about made something happen for the other team.
Temple there. Right vision, right positioning.
1 second left in the half here. I mean, that was bobbled about 6 times. Number 6 there for Canterbury, Temple Polder. Almost had it and a chance to return it in as well if he could hang on to the ball here.
Yeah. And that would have been big going into the half.
Yeah, you just feel like we've broken their backs there. Like, it's been so even and then just a couple of mistakes.
Yeah.
We go deep shot coming. You don't want to give up a safety. It's
Up
going
in
to go
the air.
just over halfway. And it is picked
intercepted
here,
by
Thompson.
Daniel.
He's trying to return it. He's got 3 guys. And he is stopped there. So Kraken put themselves in a bit of danger there with the interception. 13-6 is what we're pretty sure is the halftime score.
I'll get that confirmed before we come back. What a exciting way to end the half.
It is. No, it's been a good game. so far really, really even between the two teams. And you can see they're just moving around the way that you want sort of Legends to go, playing the game for fun, the way that you want it to be. Kraken here just heading back into their court, well, not their field side area, getting a bit of drinks back into them so they're ready to go, hydrated, ready for the second half. Only down 7 points, 1 touchdown and a 1-point conversion there. You can see Ariel Metakingi, who would normally be playing for this team, pretty significant hand injury yesterday, so he is filling the coach's role. And you can see that catch there, like that was fantastic concentration there to make the catch, drop down. And there's the touchdown that they scored on after that. And then Kraken looked to come back there. Pass, 1, 2, 3 or 4 bobbles there. Ball falling in complete. And then desperation shot at the end. Picked off just behind halfway. And Thompson was trying to see if he could get 6 points out of that. So the score is confirmed, 13-6 Diego.
Yep. So the Panthers there.
So second half coming up. I will start the clock and we'll try and do my best to keep it matched up. Now we've got the scoreboard going here as well now. Yeah, so now I can actually see what the score is as well. And that'll mean that I'll be able to sort of try and keep my clock in time with them. It's easy at the start because it's just running clock. It's when it gets down. Kraken beginning with the ball here at their own 5-yard line.
This is my first time commentating. I didn't realise how complex it could be back here.
Okay, yeah, no, it's...
Shout out to the commentators.
One of the things is bad commentating is still better than no commentating. If you've, just seen some games which are filmed, that's, I guess it's not as interesting. But if you've just got someone talking, English for people that speak English is also helpful. I've had some games with Spanish commentary. I'm like, even this is better than nothing. It gives you a bit more understanding. So game will start on the snap here with the clock. And I think everyone is ready. We're definitely ready here. Here's the snap. Quick pass underneath, and I can see the ball on the ground. I couldn't see if it was going to be caught or not with Kraken players between me and the field.
It looked like a lot of pressure on that catch. Looks like Panthers have picked up on that secure hands number 88.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, who are we going to make sure we cover here? I mean, the problem is he's so much taller than everyone that you can be playing perfect defense, but if the pass is up high, he's just got that wingspan to be able to go and grab it.
Yeah, and you can't go through the body.
There's good pass there. That was great yardage, around about 15 yards there for number 15, Sean Martin, with the catch. I missed second down on the scoreboard there. Third down and halfway here for the Kraken. But you can see the clock is going. Half number 2 here, men's Legends. Next game up for us after this one will be the youth, so the exact opposite age group. I know the Canterbury Panthers are in that as well, so they've got 2 teams into the finals this year. Last year, Tauranga had 3 teams in the final, and I think, unfortunately for them, I don't think they won one of them. And ball knocked away there.
Great bat away.
Fourth down and halfway here for the Kraken. Around about 5 yards to go for them. And this is where I feel like 88's going to be the first read.
Yeah.
If he's open, that's where the ball's going to get passed to. If he's not, we might have to go to number 2, 3 or 4. Oh, they've got the double pass, which just gives you another option. The run, and you can see there, smartly holding the ball forward.
Brooke there, pushing ahead and securing that half and the reset of downs.
I mean, the thing with those plays, like, once you commit to the run, like, everyone else on your team has to stand still. So you're like, I've got to be able to make it.
Yeah, exactly.
And, we can see it here. It's 1 yard over the halfway line. It is only just there. Regular set here. Blitzer, pass caught underneath here. And good diving tackle there, CJ Berry. And that was Sean Martin again. So maybe a new, number 1 target for a while.
Yeah. Maybe until they shake the 88 off and get some pressure off him again, they'll reuse him. But it looks like they're playing man on him, and whether the rest of the defense is playing zone or they're playing man as well.
There we go, second down. And look at that, they just had sort of a safety valve release there. Good yardage after the catch, number 80 again, Jeff Walker. And I've seen him, like he's pretty sudden, I guess. Like we'll see quicker guys in the open men's, but he can go from stationary to pretty fast pretty quickly, and good at attacking the ball when it's high as well.
Absolutely. Awesome explosiveness, acceleration's crazy. It's really nice to see.
This is the grade that I'd be playing in. I don't know if I could, well, I definitely couldn't with, my knees aren't the best now, well, one of them isn't, but my legs are sore, and just bobbled there. Good catch by Bill Whiteven on the sideline there afterwards.
Yeah, I think I've got a few more years before I reach, I say a few, making it sound like it's a long time, it's only 2 more years. So I reach this grade.
Oh, maybe they might push the age limit up, but there comes a point in, well, I guess LeBron's the exception, but still he's going to get to it eventually where you're just like, I used to be able to, out jump or outrun all these guys, and, all of a sudden your body's not as good as you thought it was or as it used to be. We've got a catch there, a run, and we're going to have a flag on something. The choice will be, is it contact defense, flag guarding, or contact offense? I don't think there was forcible contact, so yeah, flag guarding is the call here.
Flag guarding, offense. Lost it down, turn around, run down.
That was so clearly explained, and exactly what we thought was, what was the likely outcome here.
Yeah, a bit disappointing for Kraken, who were trying to argue that it was the pulling of the shorts.
Yep.
Rather than the flag pulling. But
I mean, the thing is, and I've seen new players, you want to hold the ball up here, and then it's just the referees, there's no doubt that you are putting your arms in front of your flags.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Right, so Panthers ahead by 7. We've had no score so far in the second half. First and halfway from their own 5-yard line. There's the snap, quick shovel out to CJ Berry. And it looked like he got about 5 or 6 yards there. It looked like it was only going to be 1 or 2 in there.
Yeah, no, I think he got about 10 yards.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Far more than it sort of looked like that play was going to get out of it. Well, Panthers can, get that sort of consistent yardage off of basically a play with zero chance of going, intercepted or anything. Well, look at this. Here we go. Kraken are like, well, we're not going to line up that deep. Oh, they back out of it, though. Thompson looks this side here, throws a really quick out pass, and ball is caught, and I think extended over halfway. Preliminary signal indicates just that.
Now I sit at 5'10", seeing these tall guys, they take 3 steps and they go half the field. For me, I'm pitter-pattering half the game, half that time, and I only make a quarter of the field. So it's very nice to see. It'd be nice. Might get some go to Turkey, get some knee surgery or something.
Yeah.
Come back an athlete and a half.
Well, you're probably quicker at changing direction. Like, they might be faster straight line, but, in and out of cuts and things like that.
Low centre of gravity.
Yeah, exactly. To go side shovel and forwards. And one thing the Canterbury Panthers will do, if they find, just a way to exploit the defence who's not going to adjust, they will run the same thing over and over and force you to alter to them.
Absolutely.
Second down and goal, round about probably 16, 17 yards to go here. They're all set now. Spread formation, 2 on the right, 1 on the left. Thompson looks right, evades the rusher. Deep pass, and ball is batted up. It just drops incomplete out of bounds.
Yeah, Blitzer came in very, very fast.
Yeah, Thompson, you can see here, look at him coming into it.
The slight hip movement that evaded the tackle.
And I think it almost looked like he thought he was going to be flagged, so looked down and then was like, oh, I've still got them, and then had to relocate where the receivers are. You're probably better off just, the referee will tell you, hey, you've been flagged.
By the whistle, yeah.
3rd down and goal here. Panthers are set now. It's the snap. Blitzer is coming in. Bit more time for Thompson. Rolling out to his right. The catch is
good.
inbounds. Yeah.
It's a great throw and great concentration up in the air for number 8. Securing another touchdown. Look at that route.
Yeah, the smash concept there. They had the hitch on the outside and then the corner over the top, and just if you can make that throw, put the defense in a bind, especially if they're sort of in zone or a bit unsure who's covering what.
Yeah.
It's a 2-point attempt here for the Panthers. This means they've got the ability to run if they want to. Deep snap to Thompson. Rockets it into the middle and just hits the ground there. 19-6 is the score that we'll stay at. Kraken with about 8 minutes and change gone. I think they need to score this one, get a stop, and they're going to have plenty of time after that, but I don't know if they're sure that they're going to be able to get 3 drives, so you've got to score on this one here.
Yeah, this is quite an important drive.
It's I just see some guys who are like feeling sorry for us. Well, hey, we're under the shade, so
we're good.
Yeah. It is nicer if we can see the field. I assume they're saying we're in the way of there, but we've got to monitor as well if we need to.
Yeah.
That pass looked like it just slipped out of his hands there. We'll see. In basketball, whenever people fumble a pass, it's like my hands were sweaty, I'm going to dry them off.
Now the dry conditions here, if you get some dust on your gloves, it really messes up the friction and the grip. So,
there was a bit of dust. I was like, man, my legs look like they're tanned, and then I'm like, oh no, it's just dust.
I just haven't showered in 3 days.
Great pass into the middle there. And we can see there Walker just able to catch, turn upfield, get yards after the catch. But yeah, the Panthers must be paying way more attention to 88 because I don't think Cowan's had many even looks at him this half.
Forces Kraken to have to adjust, but maybe that's the game plan the whole time. Just they want everyone to bite on 88, so it frees up the others.
Panthers in a, it looks like man-to-man defense here. No, they're in a
Great catch.
And we had catch past halfway there, brings up 1st down and goal. It almost looked like there was one blitzer, 3 players playing man-to-man, and then a safety who was ready just to...
Yeah.
And correct decision there from Weck to identify who was the player who was uncovered. You need to have time to make sure you don't get sacked while you're working that out.
Yes. I mean, these quarterbacks make it look easy, but it's got to be quite challenging.
There's the snap. Fake handoff, and then he went back to the same guy, not able to complete the pass there. 2nd down and goal.
Just a bit low, quite hard across the body to throw like that.
I mean, I feel like this is such an offensive-focused game. Like, defensively, you've got to take gambles. You can't just be like, hey, we're lining up in this, and, well, you can do that if you want, I suppose, but we've got to try some things, and it's not going to work all the time. But if you can force a turnover, that's the biggest thing. Ooh. Great catch, and there's the juke stop. Let the defender go past, but Thompson wrapped back around on the other side, still got the flag anyway, but that was pretty nice.
That was nice to see. Good breakdown on defense as well to regather.
So 3rd down and half. We're inside 9 minutes to play now, about 8.5 to go. Kraken, you can see here, 3 days of tournament play. The hustle to the line sort of slows down a bit. Here comes Cliff with the blitz. Pass underneath, 21 with the catch. And the spin, but he is ripped there. Richard Bryant, 4th down and goal. So this is the play here. Around about 10 yards to go. We said you're not sure that you're going to get 3 drives, so you really, really need to score on this. They might, if they get a really quick 3 and out, then, well, I guess it's 4 and out. There's no punts.
Yeah.
Or a turnover, they'll be in a good position. But if they don't score here and Canterbury gets a long drive, it's pretty much going to be tough. So trips formation on the right, all 3 receivers to the right of the centre. Thompson blitzes and...
That's a bit too far.
Yeah, the snap over the quarterback's head. Well, we're not even sure if the pass play was going to work there.
Yeah.
Fumbled snap, loss of down, first down and half for Canterbury, and they'll be looking to bleed some clock here.
That's a lot of pressure there. And if the Panthers get this, it'll be three touchdowns down from Kraken. And as the Metro Lions say, you need a lot of dog in you if you're 3 down.
Oh, it's just so hard. I mean, in the 2 minutes when it's stop clock, you can force some complete passes and stop it. But when it's running clock, it is, you can't do much to get it back. This is where gambles are probably what you need to try and do.
High risk, high reward. Oh, just a bit too far there for number 6.
I was like, that's almost exactly what you want as the Kraken. We want to bait them into a pass that looks open. Unfortunately, that pass was open.
Yeah.
You see the Rice smile there. The long walk back for number 6. Temple Piota. Is it gamesmanship? Because, the official rules are you've got 25 seconds. There we go. Referee Nathan Cope has signalled, I'm just starting the clock now because
it's taking a bit too long.
Yes, it was pretty far and you need to take your time, but we can't. It's got to be fair on the other team as well. It's quick snap, quick pass, CJ Berry, quick yards after the catch, got all the way up around 5 short of the halfway line.
Again, I saw 3 steps and he's 2-3 yards away from the halfway point. This man can move.
Third down, actually, they're inside 5. It's only about 3 yards away. I suppose when he's like, I'm about to be flagged, I'll reach out. There's another 2 yards.
Yes.
So Panthers are set inside 6 minutes to go now. Thompson, deep pass over the top. And Berry was looking the other way. I think it might have been out of bounds as well. 4th down, halfway. This is it. So Kraken, would you consider lining up really tight, right across halfway?
I think so here. If they're going to take the long shot, they're going to take the long shot. But at halfway, you don't want to give them more time with the ball. You'd rather force them to take the risk, then at least you get the ball back and you've got an opportunity to get those points back up again.
Yeah, the only other thing is if you start a bit deep, you can try and break as soon as the snap's gone. Canterbury, though, they might just do the side snap. No, deep one here.
Rugby pass right there. And that's it, another 4 drives with the running clock.
Yeah, and it's going to be the Panthers, I think, unless something goes horribly wrong for them here. Inside 5 minutes now, they'll be able to bleed.
Yeah.
Probably down to just outside the 2-minute warning by the end of this drive, unless there's a turnover. Kraken with stop clock, they can score quickly, get a 4 and out. Yeah. Backwards pass there. 2 quarterbacks, and that one's picked off. So this is exactly what the Kraken needed.
And if he can, very nice.
Well, momentum shift there.
A play that didn't require too much forcing or pressure, just was given up.
You can see the pass, there was the chance to get a receiver going across to the right, just not quite enough on it. Yeah. Kraken running underneath. Great catch. He's pretty happy on the sideline there, 56. Yeah, Josh Cooper. Man, a whole 10 years younger than me. Here we go. Kraken, first down and halfway, just short of the halfway line. Snap. So they'll be looking for deeper ones here. Well.
Oh, CJ there with the intercept.
Don't often see that interception, bit of a momentum shift, and then straight away you give it back. And I think this puts the Wildcats firmly in the driver's seat here. Panthers, sorry.
Yes. Good recovery there. It's just staying in control, staying concentrated throughout the rest.
So at the end of the game, unless something crazy happens, I'm feeling like it's going to be the Canterbury Panthers here getting the win. First and goal. First sack of the game, I think, that I can remember. Second and goal, but you're better off taking a sack rather than risking a turnover.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so end of the game as soon as we can. We've got a roaming microphone. Ariel Metakingi said he is acting as the coach, seeing as he can't go on the field here. Keen to have a few words with you after the game.
Very.
He said, "Oh, does that mean we're going to win?" I'm like, "Well, we can talk to you if you lose as well."
Yeah.
But I tend to find the winning team is the happier ones and
Yeah. More willing to
more
speak.
keen. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So here's Thompson looking deep here, and we've got to pick off here. So the Kraken, the return here, and they got out to around about the 10-yard line.
It was a strong ball coming in, but that defense is sharp.
So I think we're going to be stopping at the 2-minute warning very soon.
There we go.
Look at that.
That was sharp.
I've got to say, I had my clock exactly right on that one. So, sorry, no clock in the first half, but I've been bang on so far to this point in the second half.
I forgot you had the clock going. I thought you just took a wild guess.
No.
So that was impressive.
Yep. Oh, I saw it over there as well. So pass is caught and flagged. Clock will continue to run here.
Keeps going here unless they call a timeout.
I think you just want to go fast here, save your timeouts in case you
Absolutely.
need to use them on defense. The first down here or out of bounds or incomplete pass will stop the clock.
Some teams,
Ideally, you'd not want to have to huddle. You just want to be like, hey, we're doing play 3 or whatever.
yeah, and everyone knows their routes.
So pass, dangerous pass, caught over halfway.
And that'll
And
stop
flagged.
the clock.
Clock is stopped there. First and goal.
Now we see
Oh,
some
flag
teams.
guarding is... So we're not actually going to have first and goal. So flag guarding was there. We're going to go back from there. The clock is stopped as the penalty gets administered. Right, so not the worst thing in the world. Third down and halfway we go back to as opposed to first and goal.
Basically 1-2 yards away from the halfway point as well. So, but if they do get over, yeah. I mean, we've seen some teams call 2 plays back to back in the huddle.
Yeah, that's another way you can do it. If you don't all have risk coaches,
Yeah.
you can do that. There's the catch, out of bounds there. And I'll keep my clock stopped here because I did start it before. So I think around 1 minute 22. So I'm only about 2 seconds out for this. Kraken first down and goal. Just corrected that. So you just can't. You want to try and get out of bounds here if you can.
Yeah. You want
So
the
snap is
5
good.
and outs, 10 and outs, catch and run outside.
And clock will continue to run here. Second down. He looked like he was trying to get out of bounds there.
But defense also want to keep them in.
They do, yeah. So this is where you're like, right, we're playing outside leverage now rather than inside.
Yes, that's right. It's a bit of chess rather than checkers, this sport.
So jump pass to the middle of the field. 88. He catches it. Caught inbounds. I mean, he had the opportunity that he could have gone out of bounds there. Instead, went for the extra yardage to try and get into the end zone.
And there's a timeout called.
So first time out of the half. They've got 1 remaining after this. Third down and goal. Approximately 40 seconds is what I have. I can see it on the electronic scoreboard over as well. He's got the same as me. And yeah, we can just see Bill Wideven getting the clock corrected. I unfortunately cannot correct mine. Right, so motion here. Not the smoothest motion. Like, you don't want to put that at risk of
Getting that flag.
getting a flag. Yeah. Like he was moving sideways. Definitely wasn't trying to move forward. But if you hear that kind of jerky, sudden stuff, it can be called that.
Absolutely.
Fourth down here and goal. So the Kraken here, really, really close. This is where they need to get a score. They've got their 1 timeout that they can stop the clock with afterward.
Hello. Can you hear me? Just testing here. Testing here. Hello.
Out and then coming back. 28 seconds is all that's left on the clock here. Clock will start on the snap, first down and half. So the only thing as the Canterbury Panthers that they need to do is avoid any turnover. Instead they go for the home run shot there at the end. It'll be first down and goal. 20 seconds left on the clock, so we're exactly right. 19 minutes 40 is gone on this. First down and goal. Panthers up with a 13-point lead, 19-6, black and red. The Taranaki Kraken in the black and aqua colour here. Here's the snap here. Thompson rolls out to his right and ball is incomplete. About 17 seconds to go here, second down now. So they're definitely not trying to just run the game out. I think they're trying to get a touchdown from winning their guys. They not have had many opportunities throughout the game or throughout the tournament.
Can you hear me? I'm just going to keep talking until you can.
Panthers taking a long time. The clock is not running until the snap anyway. Thompson sets, fires over the middle, up high, and fumbled, bobbled, caught. Oh! And there was a chance for an interception return for the Taranaki Thunder there. Well, that's what happens. You don't take those simple plays underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, caught on the fourth touch there. And then the invisible Panther there grabbed him, tackled him down to the ground. So first down and half here for the Taranaki Kraken. Approximately 6 seconds on the clock, maybe 3 is what it looks like actually. So this could be the very final play of the game, barring a defensive penalty. So snap is good. Dodges the rusher there. Caught over. And that is full time. So well done to the Canterbury Panthers Legends, winners of the 2025 Legends category, Legends Men category here for the NZF 2025 Flag Football National Championships. Diaco will go out and get Ariel Metakingi. I bet he's forgotten to come all the way over, but...
No, I heard him. He called out to me and he said, "Hey, D, I'm here to talk." So
that's
we'll go over
fantastic.
to him after they do their bit of a huddle and shake each other's hands. But that was nice, close game for a bit. But Panthers managed to hold on to it, get away and get through all that.
No, it's been a
great sportsmanship between these two teams. They know each other. They've played each other before earlier in the tournament. It's really good to see.
No, it's been excellent. They played a really close game as well last time when they, yesterday, I'm 99% sure they played each other, and just a great group of guys that you can see it on both teams. They played the game the right way. But congratulations, Taranaki Kraken. Awesome job to get into the final. And, there were opportunities there. They're going to look back and be like, man, we actually got a number of stops defensively.
Great job. And right here we have Ariel. That was awesome. Nice to see. What do you have to say about how that went?
I'm just grateful for the boys, having our Wellington boys with CJ and Rich, and then all of our new fellows. Actually, most of our fellows are brand new to playing it, but real just happy, disappointed I couldn't play, but happy that our boys got it done at the end there. So
that's nice. Thank you for that. And so that's it for the rest of the tournament, or do your men's have a team going still?
Our men's team's has got one more game, I think, but as far as us old fellas, mate, we've done. That would have been game for myself and one of our other players, game 13 for the tournament, and would have been 14 games all up for this tournament. So
That's a crazy amount of reps. Yeah, no, I bet. And so you guys all travel from Christchurch and pretty much keen to go get home, rest it up, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Everyone. Some came from Wellington, some are from Hamilton, a couple from Auckland. All obviously being able to get here to Bruce Pullman Park and participate. So, yeah.
Thank you for your time, Ariel.
Appreciate it.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
All right, cheers, Diaco. That was awesome. And I mean, I thought it was only Wellington and Canterbury, but you heard Hamilton and Auckland as well represented there. But your 2025 NZAF Men's Legends champions, it's the Canterbury Panthers in black and red. Probably a game which had more turnovers than touchdowns, I think. The Kraken got down there a number of times, but the Panthers able to hold them out. And this is what you love to see. Both teams here ready to get a photo together here. Remember, tournament, we're all largely healthy. You can see Ariel with his broken finger there. But thank you so much for spending the time with me and Diaco here for this game. Next one coming up is the youth grand final, and that will be kicking off in around about 10 minutes time at 2:40. I'll actually be on the field for that one there, so hopefully we do a good job of that. Canterbury Panthers are in that one, and I'll find out who they're playing. But yeah, we'll be back in around about 5 or 6 minutes, ready to live stream the youth grand final for you. After that, women's grand final and men's grand final. But once again, congratulations, Canterbury Panthers, Men's Legends champs for 2025.